Good, happy Tuesday evening, October 19, 2021. I'm Riley King, and welcome to this Tuesday evening edition of the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. We have a lot of news to get to this Tuesday evening, so let's get started right now. First up, husband located as Vermont police continue searching for missing New Hampshire woman. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
The versatile Kubota BX series. Easily switch attachments to mow, haul, trench, or do whatever needs to get done. Talk to your local Kubota dealer today to schedule a demo.
Where best needs second to none, MD.
Vermont State Police are looking for a New Hampshire woman who disappeared from the town of Bolton. Officials say 22-year-old Emily Ferlazzo from Northfield was last seen Saturday afternoon. They say she and her husband were staying in an Airbnb. They say the couple had an argument and Ferlazzo went for a walk. Her husband says he went to the store and when he came back, he couldn't find her. Ferlazzo was last seen wearing a long-sleeved black shirt, ripped jeans, and white sneakers. She also has a sleeve tattoo on her left arm and a snake tattoo from her chest to her torso. If you have any information, you're asked to call Vermont State Police.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. COVID-19 hospitalizations increase in New Hampshire as 8 more deaths announced. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
The versatile Kubota BX series. Easily switch attachments to mow, haul, trench, or do whatever needs to get done. Talk to your local Kubota dealer today to schedule a demo.
Where best needs second to none, MD.
Also tonight, 8 more people sadly have died from COVID. 2 of those deaths are from August and September. There are 377 new cases to report tonight, and despite the spike in hospitalizations, active infections are down to 4,200.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. New Hampshire DHHS asks that 27M vaccination funding request be withdrawn from committee agenda, but the agency says it has identified alternative sources for a potential of the state's needs. Here is a look at the article here. Take a look. And if you want to read this article again, we will have a link for you on the Riley King Network Facebook page after this broadcast. Former Concord teacher sentenced to prison for crimes involving teenage boy. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
In times like these, we're all spending more time with family and more time working our land.
Joshua Harwood entered Merrimack County Superior Court to be sentenced for 2 felony charges. Last month, the former Concord High School teacher pled guilty to human trafficking and manufacturing child sexual images.
It is sad because, by all accounts, the young people he was teaching really admired him, and he was considered a good teacher, and he just had this side to him that nobody knew about.
The crimes involving a teenage boy took place in March of 2019, before Harwood was hired as a high school teacher. Prior to imposing the sentence, the judge told Harwood that he supports the plea deal that includes state prison time and a suspended sentence of 7.5 to 15 years.
These are serious events, this is serious conduct, but you've taken responsibility, and I feel that this is an appropriate resolution. Good luck to you, sir.
The victim was not present for either the plea or sentencing hearing, but the county attorney's office says the victim supports the sentence and just wants to get on with his life.
Well, he's doing well, and he just wanted to put this behind him, basically.
Harwood was sentenced to a minimum of 3.5 years in the state prison. However, he can get 7 months of that reduced if he completes his sex offender course. In Concord, Ray Brewer, WMUR News.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Mother, man sought in connection with missing Merrimack boy arrested. No sign of 5-year-old. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
That subdivision won't build itself. You need equipment that's built smart so you can work smarter. That's built to deliver more comfort, more productivity, more get it done right. That's built around a durable Kubota engine you can depend on. With skid steers, track loaders, wheel load.
35-year-old Daniel Dauphinais and 30-year-old Joseph Stump will both appear before a judge here at Hillsborough County Superior Court South sometime later this week. Now, the Bronx Supreme Criminal Court tells News 9 that the pair were returned to New Hampshire overnight after being arrested in the Bronx on Sunday. Both of them waiving extradition back to New Hampshire, each of them charged with child endangerment and witness tampering.
Specifically, the witness tampering charges are that each of them has asked other people to lie about Elijah and his whereabouts, knowing that Child Protective Service workers were trying to find Elijah and locate him.
Meanwhile, authorities continuing the search for Elijah and continue to gather evidence from a home on Sunset Drive in Merrimack. We're told that that is the last place that Elijah was seen some 6 months ago. Reporting live in Nashua, Ray Brewer, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Former 3-term U.S. Rep. Bill Ziflif has died at 85, remembered as dedicated public servant. And that does it for this evening edition of the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your evening, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for another newscast. Thank you for tuning in and watching this evening edition. Good night and goodbye.